Yo, what's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? We are up in here, fellas. The PayPal, the Cash App. Links are definitely in the chat area, fellas. Remember, you gotta remember, fellas. Not only that the PayPal and the Cash App are in the chat area, fellas, you must donate. Hit the super chat, hit the membership button, donate to the show, fellas. Show love to the show. The Rumble links and the Patreon links are in the chat area just as well, fellas. And when you go over to Rumble, remember download the Rumble app and go and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker and get that work, fellas, like we always do. Let's keep this going. You dig? And get at me on the Patreon just as well, fellas, and get on those tiers. That $10 tier, that $5 tier, that $20 tier is definitely right about to be open. So we definitely in the mix. I'm in the process of moving right now, fellas. So bear with me. We getting shit together. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. You see what it say in the chat. You see at the bottom of the banner, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And we're going to get that work going. Pedro up in this motherfucker. KC, I thought I was going to hear from you on Monday since you're moving, bro. But hey, Sunday mass. Yeah. No, it's a slow Sunday's a slow day. So I said, let me go ahead and I already got everything packed up. I said, let me go ahead and get up here with some of this game on this good Sunday since I ain't got nothing to do right now. I got a couple hours free time, so I said, let me go ahead and step it in and get some of this game before I actually go and hit this gym and get other things going. You dig? But shouts out to Pedro, like he always do, like he always up in here getting this motherfucking game, fellas. Once again, fellas, um, like, share, and subscribe, fair use. Get at me and also hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos every time I drop them, fellas. Hit that notification bell. Why should she respect a weak man, fellas? And this topic right here need to be talked about, fellas, because a lot of guys think that since they're married to the woman, since they're in a relationship, player B in this motherfucker. Yo, KC, what's good, bro? What's good with it, player B? The homie player B up in here, y'all. Show love. Show some love. Yeah, yeah, we need y'all for here, man. But like I was saying, fella, why should your woman respect you when you don't respect yourself? And that's real shit, fellas. If you don't respect yourself, fellas, what women slowly do, fellas, they get into the zone of gradually taking charge of you guys' situation and relationship. And when she see that you complaining instead of actually putting in the work to change or to correct her, to direct her and lead her like you're supposed to, fellas, then she's gonna know who she's dealing with. She knows she's dealing with a weak man. And when a woman knows that they're dealing with a weak man, fellas, that's the best thing going for a woman. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why it's the best thing going for a woman, because not only that she knows that you're weak and she can control you, fellas, it's her actually having her cake and eat it too, and you giving it to her. You agreeing, you signing her up for it, you allowing her to do these things. And when guys sit up and hold these panels complaining about their wives and who their wives you know, befriending, male friends or whatever, and if a man say, a man don't want his wife to be, what I'm saying, befriending a male, another guy, then you got to stand up, fellas. You got to stand on your shit and you got to check her and let her know that's not what it is. But it all starts at the beginning. You can't wait till you get into the relationship and get married and sing your vows and listen to all that old jagged ass bullshit. You know how they meet me at the altar in your white dress. All that old bullshit. Y'all dancing, y'all doing the electric slide and the cha-cha with thousands of motherfuckers and shit. Y'all got motherfuckers showing up. You got this whole beautiful ceremony and shit. Then when everything over, you go ride off into the sunset. Now you got to live your life with the bitch. And then now you're not liking the way she's moving. You're not liking how she's actually living her life. You're not liking the people that she's involving in her life. You're not liking the things that she's doing on her day-to-day basis. She's not that bitch that you felt you married at the jump. You know what I'm saying? So you keep quiet, you shut your mouth because you figure you married this bitch, you gonna stay with her or whatever the case may be. And this is what it is. But you not understanding that the deeper she get off into doing what she wants to do, the deeper she get off into actually walking over the situation, not respecting you, arguing with you, being combative with you, fellas. is the deeper she's going to control the relationship, and it's going to always benefit her sexually with other men. Not responding to you. You're not going to have, cook meals, a nice home that you would want and build with the bitch. None of these things going to come to fruition, and it's not going to be there when she don't respect you, fellas. And check this shit out right here. And this is right here. This is what it is. This sucker shit here. Look.
This is your husband, right? You are connected to him through death do us part. He has a problem with him. Why are you refusing to let go of him bothering your husband?
That's why.
Look at
that.
That's
disrespectful to the relationship.
She for the streets. She got to go.
Look, you got one dude because she's for the streets. She's for the streets. She got to go. The other dude because she's fucking him. Yeah, because she's fucking him. But listen to what the dude just said. Pay attention to all these simps, fellas. He just said, you are connected to him till death do you part. Who the fuck said that, fellas? Who said I'm connected to this bitch? We joined it to the hip from like Siamese twins till the death do us part. Who said that? Some vows? Oh, no, we're not. Once she start getting into this relationship and showing her, disrespectful side, like she's not engaging into the things that I'm putting forward, then she got to get the fuck up out of here. That's how I'm looking at it. Ain't no fuck all that till death do us part. So yeah, what do you got? Who you get? This is my thing right here. See, a lot of guys, they see these titles, fellas, they listen to this type of shit and they come in and be, yeah. Now what you gonna, what you gonna do, man? You gotta check her. You gotta put it. No, fuck, man, I ain't gotta check this bitch, put in her motherfucking place. I ain't got to do none of that shit. I'm a dumper. I'm gonna kick this bitch to the curb because I value me more. That's real game, fellas. I'm not gonna sit up here, man, and make this bitch my wife, and she's befriending other guys, and then she's acting as if it's no problem, and and I got a problem. And if I got the problem with the shit, I'm gonna voice that shit from the jump. I'm gonna always voice it from the jump. I'm gonna let it be known what it is from the jump. I don't fuck around, fellas. Hey, look, baby, look, this is why I don't tolerate. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. You want to be in a relationship with me, but these are things that's required, and then I break it down what I don't tolerate. She go against any one of those things I don't tolerate. Whatever list she can write it down. She can put it in her mind. She can pick some little shit that she can take a picture of. I don't give a fuck. You break any one of these rules, you are out of here. That's real game, bro. I don't fuck around. Pedro, what'd he say? Damn, hold on. Let me get back to the video. Let me see what Pedro. Like in the movies, at the very end with the couple riding in the car with the sign, just married, with a couple cans. Yeah, some Back to the Future shit. With a couple cans tied to the rope on the bumper ride to the sunset, ended it with the end. Yeah, you doing all this sucking shit. You turn around, they can get to the destination with the bitch, set up shop with her, nigga. 2-3 years go by, nigga, you hate the bitch. Come on, man.
Because they'll look at a man they'll call a man insecure.
Yeah.
Because I'm bothered by a man that you claim is your friend, but I'm your husband.
That's what women like to say.
Look at the words they using. I'm bothered. Why the fuck would you? Why are you bothered? Well, you can dump her. I'm not bothered by shit, fellas. When I'm the man and I put forth the rules, why should I be bothered by? What? Why should I be upset? Why should I be worried, bothered, angry, and worried about what she's not doing? Why? And I set forth the rules. If she don't do it, then I know what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I know what I got to do. I got to enforce consequences. And you know how I enforce the consequences? We're not talking about physically, fella. We're not talking about putting hands, and we don't do none of that shit here. We don't advocate that kind of shit here, fella. I enforce consequences. Mean your shit got to go. I'm getting at a lawyer. It's divorce time. That's how I enforce consequences. And trust me, it's a consequence to a bitch when you kicking her to the curb, fellas. She think, hold up, you a real man, fellas. Come on, let's just keep it all real. You got your shit together, fellas. You know who you are. Or she wouldn't be over here following the motherfucking leader, right? And then if she go against you and you enforce, the consequences and push her ass off, you think it's going to be difficult or very easy for her to find a motherfucker like you? She can't find another motherfucker like you, bro. Let's just keep it real. No, she can't. Hell no. She know what it is. Women ain't stupid, fella. Women know who to pull this shit off on and who not to pull this shit off on. Fuck that shit. I'm not going to hold no committee. I'm not going to hold no council meeting and no board. And we ain't talking about these bitches. We getting rid of them.
Even if it is,
a
it's
man
okay.
insecure if he's telling the truth about some shit. That's what they get. They say that
because I wouldn't want
he's
my man
insecure.
to have a woman friend and he going out and hanging out with her.
Right.
I wouldn't want that.
Because first of all, ain't nobody hanging out without me. Period.
Right.
I want to see how y'all interact with
exactly.
And if you act weird, I already know some shit going on. Y'all, you know what I'm saying?
This is the dumbest shit I'm so sick and tired of women lying about this. I'm tired of y'all lying about this shit.
Ain't no best friend.
Ain't no male best friend.
He gonna crash.
I don't give a what that nigga. That be saying lines I used to use. That line. I'm just confused about not willing to.
I mean, of course, dog. You know, ain't no such thing as no fucking male best friend. You know, and if you allow your woman to get that shit off on you, well, no, man, this is Kevin from 9th grade. You know, we used to go to school together in the 9th grade, and you know, basically we took showers, baths together. My mama been knowing this mama since so long. You know, we actually, you know, it's like this is my brother for real. You know, like fuck, yeah, shit, get the fuck out of here, bitch. And I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. Look. Whoever came in her life before you, hey, shit, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You friends with them, you cool with them, do what you gonna do. Ain't no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? But when I come in your life and I set forth ground rules, and these ground rules is being tampered with and broke, you know, you're not respecting these rules, you up out of here. I don't give a fuck what you got going in your life. I don't give a fuck who came forward, who came with you, you been in the shower, in the tub with, who you grew up with, who you pick flowers with, nigga, your first kiss with, under the tree, push pop rings. I don't care about none of that shit. If you're not following what I'm putting forth, you got to go. That's all that is.
Let go. If it affects your husband, if shit affects your kids, you let it go with no problem.
Man, what the fuck? These dudes out here. Beta is a motherfucker. These dudes are crazy as a motherfucker. Yeah, man. But look, fellas. All these conversations and things, and all the way, you know, the way you feel, your emotions, and how you set forth things, and what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Or how you just, you know, how are you going about in life, fellas? You know, don't none of that shit means nothing if you're not getting the respect, and if you're not demanding the respect, fellas. You got to demand the respect, just like you got to command the presence in the room when you come in that motherfucker. Motherfuckers see who you are. They know you ain't about the shit. Then you know the respect comes in just the same way you with your bitch, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You got to put forth the respect, you know. And if she's not abiding by it, fellas, just let her go. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your energy. Do not waste your conversation. Do not waste the way you feel. Do not waste your presence, or none of that shit, fellas. Don't do none of that if you're not standing on your shit. Real game. You ain't got to do that. You don't got to waste nothing, fellas. I'm being honest with you, fellas. Just try it one time. Please, I urge you guys to try to stand on your shit one time and remove your goddamn feelings from your bitch, fellas. And trust me, she gets some get right. That's if you guys out here going through shit like this. Your bitch, you know, you debating and arguing with your bitch whether, you know, if it's cool or not to have male friends. And can she go here? Can she go there? Can she go missing in action without calling you and texting you and shit? Would you be upset? Would you be mad? You be angry? You're not invited to this and that when she want to be. Fuck all that shit, bitch. This is what I'm putting forth. If you're not abiding by it, you got to go. It's just that simple. And you move on to the next, fellas. Ain't no motherfucking way waste my time like this. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the PayPal, the Super Chat, the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? But fuck with me on Rumble, Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble, and hit me up in the Patreon just as well, fellas. Like I was saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the show. But the majority of you men out here, fellas, y'all feel like you gotta stay around. You don't got to do nothing you don't want to do, fellas. No one is tying your hands behind your back and making you do the things that you don't want to do. You know, you don't got to stay in a relationship with a woman, fellas, that, you know, you feel like, you know, it's not beneficial and she's not complying. You don't got to stay there. Who told you guys these things? Who told you till death do us part? Man, what the fuck? I look like abided by some shit and I came on this earth by myself. Nigga, my moms and my pops, nigga, got it in and conceived me, fellas. I was by my motherfucking self. I don't got no twins. And even if I did have twins, fellas, I came in this motherfucker by myself. I'm standing on me. I'm not going to allow no vows and no bitch to put amongst some title and some kind of traditional values amongst me, fellas, that I don't stand by. Got me fucked up. Ain't no till death do us part. What? The fuck that sound? That sounds beta and simpish as fuck. Man, get the fuck out of here. You crazy, bitch. You don't follow by these motherfucking rules and you gonna do a part. You gotta get the hell away from me. That's real shit. Time doesn't mean shit to them, fellas. Time doesn't mean shit to women. We're gonna jump into this next video. And I want you guys to understand that. And this guy in here is complaining about hold on, let me see something. Okay, we good. We got it away. This guy here is complaining about his bitch moving on and bringing another guy around his kid or around his kids or whatever the case may be within a couple months. What he don't understand and what a lot of you men don't understand is that when it's over, it's over. Now, you can try to hold laws and rules in your brain and the shit that you may say to yourself and keep it amongst you and all this bitch better not have my kid, better not have my son and my daughter around no other motherfucking niggas. You got me fucked. You can say these things to yourself. She's not listening to that. She's not paying attention to that. She's going off her emotions and feelings. And if she's feeling another fucking dude, and if she's feeling this dude enough to where I'm gonna put it like this. If she's feeling a guy, it's totally up to that guy. Whether he's feeling the situation at hand for what it is, or he's feeling it in a sex position, or he's feeling it to where he wants to actually prolong a situation with your bitch, or with your ex, or your ex, baby mama, girl, whatever, whoever she used to be to you, right? Because you got suckers out here, fellas, that will come in and try to play stepdaddy fast as a motherfucker. You got suckers out here, fellas, that they, after meeting the bitch, they want to meet the kids, and they want to meet the family, be a part of the circle or whatever the case may be. You got suckers out here like that, but then you got bitches out here, fellas, that's so weak themselves they'll push for that replacement to try to replace you or try to and I'm not saying that they purposely trying to start shit between you and the guy that she's dealing with or whatever the case may be. But on the other hand, you never know. You're dealing with women, some bitch might be angry and upset with you. She want to kick off drama. She bring another dude around, have him toss your baby in the air and hey, dad, and all that other shit. You get pissed off. Now it's funk and World War X around this motherfucker, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And then in other cases, fellas, bitches just, they fall in for dudes. They see these guys, they get mesmerized by them, the conversation, however, whatever she fall in for, they'll fall in for these guys and they'll open up. They'll bring the kids around. You know what I'm saying? They the moms, the parents get to meet the guy fast as fuck. It's like you don't even exist and you never exist. You know what I'm saying? Player B. That shit come from religion. Oh yeah. You talking about the last video? This playing house like a motherfucker, Pedro. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, nigga. And you got guys to do these things, fellas, and in some cases, fellas, you got dudes that do this just to push you out the picture because they feel like, what I'm saying, they around, they gonna fuck with the bitch and they get jealous. And you got guys that do this shit unconsciously just to be doing this shit because they fucking with the bitch and they feeling her, but they not understanding that this shit can go bad. But at the same time, fellas, time don't mean nothing to a woman. Check this out.
Where you are here on the day-to-day.
Tell me where it's okay for you to introduce a stranger to your child that you've known for 2 months. And you think there's nothing wrong with that.
2
And they're
months?
1 year old. How long were you dating them then? How long was I out of here? I was out of here all of, what is it right now? All of May, and then the half of the month before that, I was out of here. And you claim, I've only dated him for 2 months. And I wasn't even out of here for 2 months. I wasn't even out of here for 2 months. And you started dating a dude.
I did.
Wasn't even out of here for 2 months.
That's because he was there before you, before you even left, dog. What the fuck? He probably was there a couple weeks or whatever before you left. Or, could have been there longer. These bitches lie. They do that shit, fellas. And dude probably been to hell, just your baby, kicked it with your baby and shit. While you was still standing with the bitch, going through your breakup. Man, this shit cold, bro.
I did.
Yep, and you started it before I even moved out.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
First off, we were broken up before you moved out.
Sure, and for like a week. And you were sitting here,
Okay.
and you sitting here talking. Exactly. So you're the type of person that does not care about your own personal boundaries or your own safety because you believe I'm gonna be safe. I have such good judgment. When it's like, no, you can have amazing judgment, and somebody fuck you over because they know how to outsmart your ass.
You sound
It don't
like
matter
an
how
idiot.
smart you think you. No. You sound like an idiot. Because if I sat here and I said, oh, after a couple of months, if I like a girl, I could just bring around my daughter. It doesn't matter if the woman cannot physically harm me. So then I believe, oh, she can't physically harm my daughter. It's not about physical harm.
But you explaining yourself to a bitch who don't think that. Fellas, stop explaining yourself to women. You gotta understand, you're packed with testosterone, they're packed with estrogen, fellas. Y'all not gonna see things the same. That baby is her. That baby is a part of her. That's how women look at it. Once that's why you think they nourish and be so connected to the child more so than the man, because they look at the baby as being a part of them. This is the package that comes with me. So if I'm fucking with another guy, then he's gonna have to fuck with me and this baby. That's how they look at this shit. Yeah, you got some women that's on their toes and their clothes off that shit. They won't allow dudes around their children and getting in that fast and whatever. It takes some time. But then you got the most women, fellas, that's how they move. That's how they move. And for what it looks of it, man, this dude been on your baby. He's been around. He'd have probably been up in the house chilling while you at work, while you off with your homies or whatever you off doing. He probably stabbing her, laying up with the baby on movie nights and shit. You sleep, bro. I'm telling you. Let me see, that baby confused as fuck, looking at mom and dad thinking, what's going on? Yeah, they both arguing in front of the baby and shit. When he shouldn't even be there. He shouldn't even be there giving his opinion and his thoughts about it. Not at all. Because he don't know women. Fellas, that's a part of having children with women. You know what I'm saying? You can't control who she's gonna allow your child to be around, and you can't control that. Especially if the baby's in the woman's custody. Now, if the baby's in your custody and you don't like these things and you don't like what it is and you got partial custody or you got say so legally, then you go and you raise a fuss, you raise the fuss and argument in court. And you get custody of your child if you don't want your child out there like that. But in many cases, fellas, the children are always going to be in the woman's custody. And if they're in that woman's custody, they're going to go a lot of places where that bitch is going. They're going to be around a lot of people that this bitch is going to be around. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. This is one of the and I ain't gonna say consequences of having a child, but this is a part of having children. I ain't gonna say consequence because we all conceived and we all gonna be born. We got to bring about a humane population, so that's not a consequence. But at the same time, you can't be in your feelings and get mad. You must understand that if you guys are breaking up and y'all not together, y'all not working out together, and whatever the case, nigga, it's no holds barred when it come to your children. Nigga. You got bitches that take them kids and run out of town with them. Then what? They've been exposed to a whole lot of shit. You'd be surprised, bro. Come on, man. Y'all sleep, bro.
About affecting.
You're
mentally affecting my child.
A person
You're
that I
emotionally
dated
affecting my
for
child.
2 months.
No
intimacy. And then when he came here, we were chilling outside in the.
No intimacy. She didn't have to bring that up. That's how you know it was intimacy. This bitch lying like well, these chicks are motherfuckers. She gonna throw that up there so he can at least feel a little better. Let me downplay the situation a little bit so he can back off just a little bit and chill. We ain't had no sex. He's just a friend. But you got betas out here that is friends with these bitches and come over and chill with her and the kid, bring over tenders and nuggets and all that type of shit and Happy Meals and all that shit and still don't get no ass and shit. But as time go on, fella, we dealing with different, he popped them cheeks, trust me. Don't be believing that bullshit, man. These bitches just say any motherfucking thing to downplay it. No, we didn't have no intimacy. We didn't have no sex. It wasn't nothing like that. And you're here tripping. Stop. He shouldn't be tripping regardless, fellas. But yeah, come on, baby. Don't lie. And I'm here, fellas, to show you guys, what I'm saying? Don't take a woman's word for face value. You don't be believing what they say, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Do not believe what women say at all. Trust me. And if he didn't pop them cheeks, nigga, who gives a fuck? Your baby's around this guy. Your baby knows this guy. This guy knows your baby. Somehow it came out that he knows this guy knows the baby. You know what I'm saying? So wherever that came from is where it came from. Just understand, fellas, that when these children are in these women's custody, ain't shit you can do about it. They have it. The majority of these kids have been exposed to a shitload of shit that you wouldn't even fathom to bring them around. You know what I'm saying? But they with their moms. You know, their moms get off into shit. These kids get off into shit. Real shit, bro. I'm telling you.
Backyard, platomically.
And why does a dude that knows you for 2 months know where you live and where your child sleeps? Why?
Wow.
Why do you need that?
Because that's how you date,
and
nigga.
I want to date somebody, and I want to feel good about myself.
That's how you date.
And I want to date by bringing strangers to my place who I barely know.
You don't know him.
You don't know what I know.
Cool. So you met his family? Huh? Maybe you talked to his ex-wife? Huh? You figured out why their relationship ended? Huh?
Because she cheated.
Oh my God, you being a beta now, bro. You being a sucker, man. You don't even know him. Man, come on, man. Man had pipe all in your woman, man. Fuck you talking about she don't know. Yeah, that's why she said it. You don't know what I know. You damn right. He's on social media where in today's, I'm gonna say social media. Because he's probably seeing it on some dudes probably getting at him in his DM. Yeah, I've been around your child. You know, I fucked your baby mom. I know where your child sleep. I know where your baby mom. I know how the room look. And all this shit, you know what I'm saying? So he probably clapped them cheeks, and it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But why are you sitting up here fishing about him? You been around him? Do you know why he's broken up? Do you know why he's divorced? Because she cheated? Man, stop. You shouldn't even be talking about. You went from talking about him being around your child to talking about him personally. That's where the sucker shit comes in at. It was already sucker shit from the jump because you sitting there arguing with and debating with this bitch about a man coming around your child when she's the mother just as well as you the father. You know, she's in her mother's care, right? She's not wandering around by herself. The baby's in someone's care. She's in her mother's care. And if she's in her mother's care, the mother's going to do what she do. Just like if the baby was around you. You can't tell me you wouldn't be bringing bitches around. Yeah, you dudes do that shit. Stop, man. Stop, man. If you're not fucking with the mama, you got a little bitch on the side. I got a couple of chicks on the side. You know you're going to bring these chicks around. Stop it. But then you get mad and get jealous and get in your ass because this bitch is, huh? That's weak shit, fellas. That's why I don't get it. Now we getting to somewhere. Now look. You getting mad because another guy's around. Now you starting to question about this guy. Now you want to know, you know, do you know him personally? Have he been divorced? Do you know why he got divorced? Do you know why he got broken up? Yeah, she know everything. She know what he told her. He could have been lying too, but she knows what he told her. And guess what? Guess how he knows those things? Guess how she know? Still communicating in that house or on that phone around your child while his pipe was on her. Real shit. That's how it go. I wouldn't even be in the house arguing with this bitch about no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I get time with the baby, once a week or wherever it is. Then I get the time. Then the baby going back with the mother, and I'm off doing me. I don't give a fuck. You know. But if my care and concern is that deep to where I care about my baby, you know, presence and who that baby's around or whatever the case may be, then I have to take it to court. That's the only way I can defeat the situation. Because arguing with this bitch ain't gonna get you nowhere. Trust me, it's not gonna get you nowhere. It ain't gonna make her fuck around with dude even more and bring dude around even more just to piss you off even more because she know that you care that fucking much. At least you care on the surface. Because if you really, really cared for real, fellas, you'll be in court. You had that bitch in court getting partial custody. So come on, man. You don't really give a fuck for real. You just in here want to know about this guy. Look what came out at the end. He wants to know about dude. Sucker shit, man. These dudes, y'all do sucker shit every day, all day, and y'all don't see no fucking problem with this shit until a motherfucker like me come and expose it and call this shit out. It's sucker shit. There's too many fucking women out here. You don't fuck with the bitch no more. That ain't your girl. Why are you giving a fuck about who she's around and having around your child, fellas? If something was to happen, that shit falls back on her. Some crazy, scandalous, and perverted or whatever the case was to happen because she got different guys around, that shit falls on her. Don't fall on you. And if you think that way, fellas, you think something may happen, then do what you got to do. Be a man. Go to court. Go get custody. You sitting up here giving your energy to this slut ass bucket, nigga. What the fuck you dudes crazy out here, bro? Let me see. Rule Luna and this motherfucker. What's up, KC? Thanks for the good work. Much love and respect for you, KC. Real fact, bro. Big shouts out to you, Luna, man. You know what I'm saying, for coming through. You know, you come through periodically, but I do know who you are. Shouts out to you. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat. Hit the membership button. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the show, fellas. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App. Go fuck with me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Out for Debunker on Rumble and fuck with me on Patreon. Let's get this work going. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Raw Luna, man, for being this motherfucker like he always do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just want you guys to understand that, man. Ain't nothing you can do when that baby is in that woman's custody. If you care that much and you really want to be about something and be a part of that child's life to where you can take that child away from certain environments you feel the child ain't good to be in, go to court. You're the father, go to court. That's what you got to do, or otherwise shut the fuck up. Because guess what? She's going to have that baby around all type of shit. All type of people. Nigga, real shit. Nigga, that baby that sat there, nigga played with his toy, nigga looking at Netflix, bouncing up and down the bed while the old boy was sitting up there, nigga chilling in the back. Nigga, mom's capping him off, nigga. Real shit. Y'all sleep would go on, bro. Put that baby in the next room, nigga. While she in there getting tossed the fuck up. She said get tossed up. She gonna make a video about how to know when women's going to cheat. I already did them. I got a few of them out here. Yeah, I got a few of them out here. You gotta go through the archive, bro, or go to the Patreon. I definitely got a lot of them on Patreon, but I got a few of them out here though on the YouTube archive. You know what I'm saying? I already did that, Luna, bro. You kind of late on that one. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how to know if she's gonna. I can give you one quick example on how to know if she's about to cheat or if she's gonna cheat. You know what I'm saying? And one of them, the main one. I mean, it ain't the main one, but it's one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's when the pattern change with that sex. Pay attention to that. That pattern change, nigga. Shit, it's a wrap. It's starting to open up. New era music, shit. Some cases, them bitches give NyQuil to the baby to sleep. Yeah, that no-dose. Back in the day, it was called no-dose. NyQuil, melatonin and shit like that. Yeah, fuck yeah, they do that shit. Bitches do all type of shit, bro. Hell yeah, nigga. I went over to a bitch. I was like, damn, bitch, I was just hollered at you on the phone 30 minutes ago. These kids is wild as whoa. Motherfuckers running around, nigga, knocking the paint off the walls, nigga. Here it is now. They knocked out that fast. Yeah, I gave them their bath. Put their ass down. They went straight to sleep. I'm like, yeah. Hey, motherfuckers, kids ain't went to see what they probably in there faking and shit. You know, no, I gave them a little bit of milk. What? You gave them some what? Bitch. Just to get to the pipe, nigga. Fast as a mother. They don't care. I'm telling you, to get to that pipe, they'll lay them kids down, comatose them. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Pedro for coming up with that. I damn near forgot about that one because they got so many fucking ways, man. They do them, man. You can't do nothing about that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you that much concerned, fellas, about your child, or if your child get put in a situation, don't have a child. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here, fellas. So you catch your thoughts and what you want to do beforehand. So you guys can make a decision that best suits you, benefits you, whether it is having a child. You might want a child or you may not want one. But just know that there's a lot of things that come with it. But that's not all women, fellas, that'll turn around and expose your child to every man out here they run across. You know, not some women got some fucking respect to themselves, fellas, where they ain't going there if they're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of minute. The majority of women, if they like that dude, and he's gullible enough to be cool with her and the child and come around, meet that child and shit, yeah, then it's happening, fellas. Nigga, I ran across so many women that want me to meet their child right off back. So I'm like, what? Nah, baby, nah. We gotta just think if I was gullible, if I was one of them dudes that wanted to do that, especially just to get laid, it'd be nothing, fellas, to do that. That's how many dudes do that shit. just to be up under the bitch. And they'll try to remove you. They'll think of first thing they'll do is think about baby daddy and shit. If he's still coming around, if he's still fucking, if he's still creeping and shit like that. So they'll try to get in the picture and push you out the way. Yeah, suckers. Pedro got piped from Brother Brown like a motherfucker. Yeah, Brother Brown, get it in, nigga. Fuck Chris Brown, Brother Brown, bitch. Coming in hung on these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Rule Luna. How to deal with breakup or separated when it comes to kids. How to deal with breakups or separated when it comes to kids. Ain't nothing you can do. You can't do nothing about it. What can you do? Stay active in your kid's life and keep pushing. You definitely can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay active in your kid's life. You know what I'm saying? Support them, take care of them, and keep going. And how to deal with breakups. Once you guys get off into deeply engulfing yourself into you, loving you, fellas, then dealing with breakups it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be like taking a drink of water. I promise you, it's gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna lose no sleep. You ain't gonna think about the bitch or nothing, because your mind is steady on the goal to others. Your ball steady rolling. You got other things going in life. You won't even think about a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Yeah, I mean, it's not simple, but it can be simple for you guys. It's simple for me, but it can be simple for you guys once you practice and learn. Once you learn and practice and get it actually in stone. You know what I'm saying? To who you are, fellas. You want to get it to where it's a part of you. This is your day-to-day makeup. This is a part of your chemical makeup. This is a part of you. You know what I'm saying? Can't no bitch affect you in no kind of way with breaking up or threaten you with breaking up or pulling the pussy back. You know what I'm saying? You just keep pushing. And once you get that far to where these things don't affect you, then women ain't gonna do that to you. They ain't gonna be pulling the pussy back. You ain't gonna get those kind of games. No, because you're not. And the reason why you ain't gonna get those games, fellas, because it's gonna always be space for her to miss you, because you're not calling her, you're not talking to her, you're not engaging into. Like, man, I got bitches that be texting me the craziest shit, bro. I don't even respond to that shit. Oh, I woke up this morning because I had a little slight headache. I think it was what I drank last night. LOL. What? What the fuck's wrong with this bitch, man? I look at it like, huh? Man, fuck it. I don't even respond to that shit. 3 days later, come by, she calling. Yeah, what's up with you? Oh shit, I'm doing a consultation. I'm working. I'm doing something, or if I ain't doing nothing, I'll be out. I'm sitting there chilling, watching this little movie. What's happening? Oh, I ain't heard from, just saying what's up. When we gonna get together? When you gonna come in? When you gonna come over? Can I come over? Yeah, give me about 2 more days. I'm caught up with some shit. Oh, okay. That bitch gonna be looking forward to 2 days. It's gonna be ecstatic. Because you're not giving her what the average guy give her, and that's the fucking attention. That's frivolous attention too. You know what I'm saying? Stupid shit. And I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And once chicks see you that type of dude, fellas, they ain't gonna be playing them games with you. Fuck no. Raw Luna. All women are weird in these days. They get away with everything. What? All women are weird. How they weird? They just women, fellas. They only weird to men who allow that weird shit to go on. Other than that, they not weird to me. I ignore that shit, keep pushing. Raw Luna. Casey, have you been through a lot where you break up with your lady bit, but you trying to be there for the kids? Fuck nah. Yeah, nah, this is the wrong channel right here. Fuck nah. Yeah, no, we broke up, bitch. We done. Take your motherfucking kids with you. They're part of you. But nah, why would I take care of kids for? Them ain't mine. Now, if it was my kids, my baby mama, of course, yeah, I mean, I'm obligated to take care of my children. Yeah, they mine. It came from me. But another chick, fuck nah. I wouldn't even know. A lot of times, fella, I don't even get engaged with their children. I probably, if I'm in a relationship with a chick and she got children, I probably seen the kids probably once or twice. I don't even see them kids, man. Fuck no, she hardly even see me. So let alone see her kids, you know what I'm saying? Fuck nah. Nah, bro. Yeah. You need to come over and fuck with me, bro. And I can do a consultation with me, bro, and I can show you. I can change the way you thinking, fella. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't get butt hurt behind a bitch, fellas. And Pedro, we're gonna need you on this. We're gonna need you to break down what he's saying, what they saying on it. We might need you on this video right here, Pedro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck they saying. Look.
What's your name?
My name is Inocencio Ibarra.
What do you do, Inocencio?
I make beats, man.
They make beats.
How tall are you?
I'm 66 inches tall.
This nigga said I'm 66 inches tall. Nigga, just say you 5'4" or some shit. Nigga, what the fuck? 66 inches tall. This shit crazy, man. He trying to make himself seem tall or seem like, hey, what? Be who you are, man.
Oh, yeah, well, we're all the same size laying down, right? Well, fuck, your hair's not even real.
Well, your hairline isn't even real.
Yeah, you're right. It's really expensive. I really bought it.
Okay, this is different. I got another one to where a dude speaking Spanish. He popped balloons right off the jump with his ass. He was corny. That's how they seen him coming in and shit. They seen he was corny. And I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they all pop their balloons on him and shit. I don't know. I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know. Some probably popped it because of his height. A lot of women be into that height shit. It is what it is. Who cares? And some probably popped it because he said he did beats or whatever. I don't, they look at it like that's not no career, whatever the case may be. I don't know what it is, man. But they all pop their balloons. That's really no different from a guy going out on the he going out for the night on the town or whatever. He probably with himself, chilling, or he probably got a couple homies with him or whatever. You run across groups of bitches and different women or whatever. You try to mac them, get these numbers out, pull some numbers in, and you might get rejected all night, fellas. Those things happen. I'd had times like that, fellas. When I went out, man, shit, I'd have bumped to probably cost 10, 15 bitches. You know what I'm saying? Probably one took my number, and the rest of them were like, okay, I got a man, I'm married, I'm this, I'm that, I'm get the fuck out of here. All right, cool. I already know the game. But I don't get mad and get angry and are your hair fake? You bitches ain't shit, No, I don't do all that, fellas. You don't gotta do that shit, man. Just politely be okay, cool. All right, you see what's going on, okay, this ain't the place for me. Let me step out and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's a big world, man. It's definitely a big country, United States, at least. If you guys ain't trying to travel abroad, then you can stay within your own city, state, or travel within the country, you know what I'm saying? And get chosen up on, man. And, bitches be off into you other places, man. Or, it's what it is. But don't allow this type of shit to get to you, fellas, man. Don't allow this shit to piss you off, make you angry, and you don't want to do this shit, fellas. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because you arguing back with the bitches and your hair fake. You see how the other dude, the buff dude, see what happened? They got at his job and ended his ass, nigga. They got him fired and all type of shit simply because he, got sarcastic and got back smart with these bitches and shit, fellas. It's being sarcastic, getting smart mouthed and all that shit. That's a bitch thing. That ain't what men do. So when you developing that trait like a female, and when you out here exposing yourself doing female shit like that, fellas, you're not gonna respect it. They ain't gonna respect you as a man. And if they did pop the balloon, you would have been okay, cool. You ladies have a nice day. Turn around, walked out, boom. They would respect that, even though they would respect you. Seeing you later on, and whatever the case may be, they would respect you because you set off different than other guys who get mad and getting their feelings. And I remember I was rejected by these two little chicks and shit. They stay up the street from where I stay at now. Cool little chicks and shit, right? Trying to jump down at two separate times, not the same time. Jump down on them probably like a week or two apart when I seen them and shit. These bitches rejecting me, right? But then they opened this little swimming pool shit up here in this building. Through this properties, Mac properties type of shit. They opened a little. They got some. They got gyms and shit connected to all these buildings, and they got swimming pool, a couple of them, right? And they had, and my cousin called me up, man, yeah, because he worked maintenance for these people and shit. So he like, hey man, you know they open up the pool, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, don't they charge for that pool shit? He like, yeah. I'm like, I ain't paying for that shit, nigga. I'm chilling, nigga. I was doing something. I think I forgot what I was doing. Doing something with some video. I know I just got through doing a couple pre-records on my phone. And I said, I'm chill. He was like, no, I'm gonna let you in. You know, I got the access and everything. I'm like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah. I'm like, shit, cool. I'm gonna be up there. Give me about like 30 minutes. He's like, cool. Got my shit together. Boom. Shot up there. It ain't nothing but three blocks up the street from me or whatever. Probably 2 blocks. So I shot up in the shit, jumped in the car, shot up there, go up in there, right? They redid all that shit, that new, you know, these new modern buildings and all this shit that they got. Bitches sitting up in here and shit. All bitches, you know, white, black, Asian, couple Spanish, you know, just different people, different, you know, groups of, you know, the LGBT punks and all, you know, them kind of dudes and shit, you know, chumps and shit over there. They all over there, you know, people. I'm like, damn, everybody everywhere. Man, they giving out free liquor, all type of shit, snacks, all type of little shit, right? And I see both the bitches up in there that I try to holler at, right? That on the reject kit. Mind you, this fellas, they rejected me, and I walked away. You know, hey, okay, cool. One got a boyfriend. The other one, no, I'm not interested. I'm all right, cool. Boom, walked away from both of them. Go up in here, right? They together, but mind you, this, I got on them at separate times, but they together up here with other bitches, and they under like a little cabana, whatever them things are called, and they chilling up under that motherfucker, right? Probably like 8 or 9 of bitches, and shit, right? And my cousin, we up there and shit. We walk on boom. And a couple other dudes. You know, I walk in. I think I gave off the. I think they gave off. I gave off some kind of pressure because when I walked in, my cousin came over to me, his brother, and some other dudes that they work with or whatever. They came over. You know, I don't know them guys, but they came over talking. You know, gravitating kind of around me or whatever. I guess that showed the bitches, oh, this my dude must be something, whatever. Or who is he, and type of shit. You know, rejected this dude, shit, he might be something, right? But I didn't pay attention to that till I was sitting in. I'm like, hold up, man. Bitches be on one, right? So I go walk over there and shit, right? I let the bitches and shit, you know, my thing. They all playing like they all dancing on each other. You know how these bitches be these days. Playing like they more interested in each other than me. Okay, fuck it. I'm out this motherfucker, right? But when I pulled up over there and shit, both of the bitches that rejected me, right? Oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, all in my face talking this shit. Bitch, get a drink. Bitch, give me a drink. Just different shit, right? Like, it was more so of a respect thing. And that came in, fellas, because I wasn't butthurt. They came in because I wasn't so angry and mad because they rejected me and I got at them. You know, shit, I don't give a fuck how, you know, look, I had shorts on and a V-neck anyway, so I don't think I was fly, none of that type of shit, no. You know, different line, you know, different apparel, whatever, that shit. So you know, this high grade shit these dudes be, I wanted none of that shit. But the respect was there. Them bitches catered, did everything, nigga. I'm like, damn, you know, but at the same time, I didn't push the envelope in getting their number and doing these things because they rejected me first. So I sat back and I, you know, seeing how I was gonna handle the situation. It came out right, nigga. I'm like, okay, I know where they at. You know, that right there, just that situation there with them seeing me and they gravitated to me and hey, speaking and all this type of shit. You know, going to get my drink in a little couple of skinny popcorn snack things or whatever, the little bag of popcorn shit. And you know, I'm like, okay, cool. But that opened it up to where respect, fellas, is more than anything. You can't get mad and get upset because they reject you. Walk away. And when you see these motherfuckers again, fellas, they're gonna accept you. And then pretty soon after that, fellas, it's gonna open up to where you're gonna get what you want from these bitches, fellas. Just simply walk away and you know, don't get in your ass like a lot of these guys, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe, hit the PayPal, super chat, membership button, fellas, hit the Patreon. Go focus me on Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out for the bunk on Rumble. Let's get this work, man. You know, and always remember that, fellas. You see how dude walked up in there and now he got mad. You bitches' hair ain't real. You know, at least I bought my shit. My shit is way expensive. What was all that for? What was that for? See, when you possess the energy of a guy that's butthurt, he's going to leave there and say he leave there and go somewhere else. He get rejected elsewhere. He going to get even, fellas, he's going to be more angry and madder than what he is there. And not only that, he's gonna be feeling low on himself and feeling like he ain't shit. Everything's gonna resort back to him and how he feel about himself simply because he can't take a rejection. And then he'll be pissed off. He'll be one of these dudes angry and upset. Then in some cases, guys will stop themselves from hollering at bitches. Oh, ain't these bitches be on that bullshit. But why do all that, man? Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? You see these bitches again, nigga, then nigga, a lot of you never know what happens, man. You sleep. But yeah, fuck with me, man. Shouts out to Pedro, Raw Luna, and Player B for coming up in here and fuck with me like they always do, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the banner at the bottom of the screen. Show love, man. Go get at me in the description below my about section. You know what it is, fellas. The number and everything there. You know, get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Super Chat. Membership button, donate to the show. Rumble, Casey the Red Pill out for the bunk on Rumble and Patreon, fellas. And much love to everybody that came through and showed me that motherfucking love like y'all always do, man. Y'all get this game, man. Y'all must know that these things, fellas, are, are made to happen. Women are going to reject you, fellas, but the outcome depends on you. And the outcome will always set up your future. See, guys don't understand that the outcome and how you handle things can set up your future on how you can maneuver in life when you're going forward, dealing with women. Because everything's a learning experience. I'm about this bitch, man. Holla. Until next time. Holla.